Hey guys, Mike Riggett 113. Hope everybody's enjoying the weekend. Hey, I just want to talk to you guys about these Cobra uh, ACXT645s. I've had these for, oh man, probably like 3 or 4 years now. I've had them before I became an amateur radio operator, before I was into GMRS, maybe when I was into CB. And yeah, they're. I use them around the house a lot, and throughout the neighborhood, I should say. The YL and I use them all the, pretty much all the time if we're sick. It's kind of our little pager, on low power. If we go out to the store, sometimes we'll throw one in the car and one at home if somebody's out in the garden or whatever, and somebody's in the house. In case we need something, we'll use them. So FRS radios slash GMRS radios, they share the frequencies. They're pretty handy. They're the modern version of those 27 megahertz realistic walkie-talkies, 11-meter walkie-talkies we had back in the day. The reason I'm bringing these radios up again, it's not so much the radios themselves. It's just I'm really surprised of the battery and how long it lasts. These radios, the Cobra ACXT645s, they have a low power setting on here. So when you're not using, let me see here, if you're not using the radio, he'll put it in a low power mode to save battery. Now, I know they're sitting in the cradle. It comes with the cradle, and it comes with the the cradle for the charging the radios. The batteries go inside behind the screw there. We've had these on no lie for 3 days, and let me see if I can have you see this. Let's see here. We got 2 bars of battery left. I know that's hard to see. I'm sorry. Gotta love those LCDs screens, but they've been on nonstop all through the night and everything. I'm trying to drain them actually. I'm trying to drain the batteries. We've used them periodically throughout the day yesterday. But I am so surprised. 3 days solid, and they're still running. So just consideration, that they're good to have like a camp, or if you're camping or if you're hiking and things like that, and you need to stay in contact with family members or a group or whatever, that the batteries themselves are pretty reliable and lasts a long time with that low power setting on there. Now on the Cobra website there, which I'm on right now, you get a 2-pack of them for $79.95. Looks like it's got 3 really good reviews on there. I've reviewed the product before as well. Range up to 35 miles. Okay, that's bollocks. I'm telling you, it's bollocks. If you're maybe on Pikes Peak and somebody downrange, obviously, maybe nothing blocking your communication, or maybe open water, and nothing, no obstructions. Yeah, you could do it, but everyday normal settings, people buy these things that have no clue, and they think, oh wow, I could talk for 35 miles. Well, they live in the city, so that it's going to be maybe a quarter mile to a mile and a half, and they get disappointed and say they're crap. Well, people don't understand radio and line of sight propagation. These radios are in the UHF portion, 462 to 467 megahertz. They are not repeater capable. They are just simplex radios. So it's line of sight. So if you're, say, 6 foot tall and you're holding the radio obviously to your lips, the horizon is 3 miles away. Okay, at 6 foot. So the higher you are up, the better your reception. Mind you, if you're standing on top of a hill and your buddy's down in the valley, you'll be able to talk a little further. But you got to think of buildings and trees and mountains and hills. They're going to obstruct your communication range. Anyway, so I just wanted to bring up the Cobra ACXT645s. About their battery life. Their batteries seem to last really long, and that power saving mode Seems to be working well, running for 3 days solid here, so we'll see how long they last today, maybe into tomorrow. There is a light on the bottom of the radios. I could show you that. There's the transmit button there, the PTT, and the light button. So there's a little LED light at the bottom to show, so that's really cool. And yeah, I really like them. You know. It's useful. It's useful. They have their uses. You know, you put these in your pocket and you go. All different sorts of companies make them. Cobra, Midland, Udidin, Motorola. Over in the UK, they have different frequencies, but they're pretty much close to the US stuff. PMR frequencies. This is FRS, GMRS, which was introduced into the United States in the late 1990s. So anyway, this is Mike Cricket 113. We're going to be playing here in the shack and seeing how long these things last. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Looks like there's some contests going on HF, and I believe also there's a QRP contest tomorrow as well. So have a good one, 7-3. This is Mike Cricket 113. I'll be clear.